League Annual Conference. And joining us now in the Element Well Studios right here in the Convention Hall is Sally Garland, the mayor of Crystal Springs, Mississippi. Mayor, thanks for coming on.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here.
Well, the first thing, I got to mention this to everybody, all our guests today, is what a crowd. What a turnout. This is awesome, isn't it?
Yes. This is a conglomeration of all your cities, towns, and villages, about 300 of them all together, and this is where they come learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as Miss Mayor McAdams just said, if you want to see somebody in local municipal government, this is where you see them.
This is where you see them.
And
yes.
A lot of other folks, too. I've seen various commissioners and representatives of our congressional and our Washington delegation. They're all here as well. So this is where you can shake some hands and have some conversations for sure.
It is.
It's awesome.
Yeah. You know, you think about it, your cities, towns, and villages is a high concentration of tax dollars.
Yeah.
And people equal votes. And this is where if you don't want to have to travel all over the whole state, just come down here and talk to these people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. So with respect to the organizational structure of the MML, there is a high-level management structure official as well. We've got a president, and then are there two vice presidents? Is that the way it works?
It's a second vice president, first vice president, and then president.
Okay.
That's how it works.
All right. And so you are running for one of those offices.
I am. I'm running for second vice president. Billy Nowell, the mayor of Cleveland, is my opponent. We're real good friends.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be okay no matter what the come out is.
Sure.
Outcome.
So what possessed you, I guess, to kind of throw your hat in the ring and say, I want to take on this additional level of responsibility? I wonder about that, because I know serving as mayor of Crystal Springs, of course, that consumes a lot of your time. So this is additional work for you. But appreciate you stepping up.
Yes, it does, and it is additional work for me, but I felt compelled to throw my hat in the ring because I have been helped by, I've been the mayor for 11 years, so the people who came before me helped me, and I thought it was only right for me to at least throw my name in the hat to help others. And yes, we got a lot to do in our small towns and villages, big towns, big cities, all that kind of thing. But it's important to give back to an organization that gives to you.
So I got to believe that to some extent those officers at the top level there, do you guys facilitate communications often between the city leaders, because there's so much to be learned from each other, and cooperation and flow of communications can help them improve their municipal communities as well. So do you guys kind of facilitate that in that role?
We do. We talk to each other, and I will tell you that when I first became mayor, our roads hadn't been paved in 30 years.
Yeah.
So we went from, when I came in there, from what in the world are we going to do? How are we going to pave our 42.8 miles of roads for $5 million, which we don't have sitting over to the side? And let's just say that's my city, but the bigger cities, bigger money.
Yeah.
It's the same issue, just more of it.
Just relative.
Relative. And we went from that to the Infrastructure Modernization Act, sir.
Yeah.
And so it's an avenue to go do that. Now my roads are paved. We figured out a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and to be responsible and to get the infrastructure done. But it's the conglomeration as a group that helps us, and it's something we have to do. I mean, what is it? The meaning of league is a group of people who come together for a common purpose or mutual protection.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So, which describes the Mississippi Municipal League here. That's excellent.
Yes.
So that's what we're hearing, Mayor. The resounding issue, the common theme is infrastructure, which is a major part of a municipality's responsibility. But it costs money. Got to have money to do it. So.
Yes. Yes, it costs the same. That pipe costs the same. Our little bit of pipe costs the same as it does Jackson, Pearl, Brandon. They have to pay more because they got more square foot to pipe.
And the primary source of revenue for a municipality in Mississippi is sales tax.
Sales tax and property tax. Yeah.
So you get some allocation of right of property taxes, but so it's and what we just talked to Carolyn McAdams, the mayor of Greenwood, the incoming president of MML. It's a bit of a catch-22, and you need infrastructure to attract new business and economic development and expansion of residential property. But you need infrastructure. You need that, but you need them to get to pay the taxes to fund the infrastructure. So it's kind of a catch-22 in that respect.
It is, and everybody needs to flush their commode. Everybody's got to have clean water.
That's true.
And we all have mandates, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
We all, whether this mandate or that mandate, they're going to tell you in Crystal Springs you got the same mandate as
exactly
they do.
Right.
So we have to follow the rules, and we have to provide services.
Makes sense.
Public safety.
Yeah. Got all that.
Everybody has to have that.
Appreciate you coming on, Mayor. Thanks. Good luck to you, too.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's Mayor Sally Garland, the mayor of Crystal Springs. When we come back, we've got Eric Simmons, the mayor of Greenville. He's the outgoing president of the MML. We got Super Talk News and Fox News coming up next. Middays is on the Mississippi